back, and thanks for sticking with us. We are having our third conversation this morning, and as we mentioned, it's all about Cellular World and their deals and steals this weekend, as well as just simply what you can expect over at Cellular World lately. We have here with us Carlos Perez, and he is the marketing supervisor, as well as Crystal Young, and she is the sales associate, both with Cellular World. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and welcome.
You too, and good morning to all our viewers as well.
Yes.
All right, well, whenever we have you here on set, we know it's good news taking place. So what can we expect over at Cellular World recently?
Well, at the moment, we have our Tech Your Luck promotion, which is
Tech
going
Your
on.
Luck.
Yeah.
Why Tech Your Luck? Because when you buy any purchase that you make, we give you scratch and win tickets, and you're able to win cash back right there up to $5,000. Nobody has won that, but you never know if one of those tickets that you get will have that grand prize. And Crystal can tell you more about the discounts that we have with that promotion.
So with the Tech Your Luck promotion, to qualify to get the scratch ticket, you actually only have to spend $25 just to get a scratch ticket. So anything you buy could be tempered glass, a phone case, and you qualify to win that. We actually had a few people that actually do win cash up front. Some people win $5, $10. So it's actually very good feedback. And the more you spend, then the more scratch tickets you could get. You could even get up to like 6 scratch tickets, depending on the amount that you spend. So for the Take a Look promotion, we have a lot of our phones on discount. We have phones starting as low as $49, tablets starting as low as $155, and we even have smartphones, Android phones starting as low as $115. So there's just really good deals for everyone.
Tell us a bit about these scratch tickets. Are they tickets? Are those tickets that you all created?
No, they're scratch tickets created by the Scratch and Win company,
Okay.
but we just give them out as a courtesy. But to redeem them, you would redeem them at any Scratch and Win agent.
Okay, so they're basically a collaboration
That's right.
per se, and you spend $25 and you get one. So if you spend $50, you get two. Is that how it works?
To get two, it would be over $200, and you get two. You spend over $500, you get three. Over $1,000, you get five. It's depending on how much you spend.
Okay,
Alright.
and these tickets, you are saying you have an opportunity to win up to $5,000. Yeah.
You could almost win the amount that you spend right there.
Immediately and
Yeah, or more.
way more, just at $25. What have been some of the prizes so far that people have won excitingly there?
Some
Well-
people I've seen in like $5, $10. I think I even seen once $25.
Yeah.
So some people are actually, you are winning something off of it. It's not like we're just giving you tickets that you're
Of
not
course,
winning. You are
yeah.
winning something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then we must mention as well, this month, along with that promotion, we brought in new brands for phones and new models like the Logic, the TechnoSpark, and the Infinix, which would all be Android phones, smartphones, starting from $169 and up to $299. So those, we have 6 different models of Android phones with either 3 GB RAM, 6 GB RAM, 8 GB RAM, up to 128 GB storage, and all of them under $300.
So these are 3 new brands. You've never
That's
had these brands before.
No, we didn't used to bring. We brought them in recently. That was the beginning of this month. And we have 2 models for the Logic ones. We have 2 models for the Infinix. And we have 2 models for the TechnoSpark. And like I mentioned, so you're getting a phone with up to 8 GB of RAM under $300.
Wow.
So the specs are definitely good, and you cannot go wrong with the price. And
What has been the feedback from persons coming in to purchase these new brands? Are they enjoying it? Have they told you guys anything about it?
Yes, they definitely. Actually, the reason we brought them in is because a lot of our customers used to come looking for those phones. So our customers enjoy the price. It's very affordable. The phone works great, has some great specs, and it's a reliable device.
Yeah.
So we know that one place we look forward to seeing Cellular World is at the Agriculture Show. Tell us what you have in store for us over the weekend.
Well, this year we're going bigger and better. We're going to have all the discounts as we usually do. We're going to have one additional booth as well out there at the National Agriculture and Trade Show. We usually have our Samsung booth, where you are able to go in and get all information regarding Samsung. You're able to get your flyers. You're able to go ahead and test the devices and see what are the latest releases for the Samsung brand as well. Cellular World being the authorized Samsung distributor in Belize as well. Gives you additional benefits when you're shopping for a Samsung device, like getting the 1-year local warranty, access to the certified Samsung Service Center, the correct LTE bands with your devices. Another department of Cellular World, which has grown bigger, is our business solutions section, whereby we are providing our customers with products for office use, for work from home, for teachers, you know, everybody who needs a device that is like a laptop, a computer, office chairs, even if it's an office desk, even if it's tiles or windows for your office spaces, blinds as well for your windows for home and offices. We're bringing those through special orders. So it has grown a lot, and there is potential for more growth. So we're having a specific booth as well out there for business solution from Cellular World. And then our retail part, which Crystal can let you know more about the deals that we're going to have.
Yeah, let's talk retail.
Yeah.
Let's talk a bit
what
about...
What are the things that people go to agriculture show, visiting the Cellular World booth, what are they asking for?
Well, when they come visiting our booth, when they come to the retail part, it's mainly for phones. They want the good deals on the phones and the tablets and the laptops. And like for our laptops, we are Dell Gold partners. So with that, we could give you the 1-year warranty from Dell. We could upgrade your storage, your RAM. We could customize a laptop however you want directly from Dell.
Oh, really? So people are in there for phones as well.
Yes.
What is it that people can expect when it comes to deals or discounts on your phones? I don't know if there'll be any of that there. And the line of phones that can be purchased on the spot.
Well, at the Agric, we will have our new brands that just came in, the Logic, the Infinix, and the Tecno. We will also have, of course, our Samsung phones on promotion. We will also have for our gamers our Redmi phones that will also be in promotion as well. So we have something for everyone at Agric. So whatever you're looking for, we are right there, happy to help you to make sure you get the device that you're looking for.
And can you get one of those scratch tickets out there too, or that's just exclusive to the stores?
That's for the promotion itself.
And then to mention as well, we will have some promotional items as well on giveaways, depending on what devices you're purchasing. Certain devices, you know, we will have some like cups, umbrellas, phone stands, small, you know, tokens for our customers. Apart from the great prices, you can get a small gift while shopping with us. And then to add to what Crystal was saying with the different categories, we must talk about the prices as well that we will have out there at Agric. We will have the Android phones starting as low as $95 for the entry-level Android phones. These are phones that connect to the internet, are able to use WhatsApp. You know, talking about a smartphone as low as $95, that's not something common that you will find anywhere else across the country.
No.
We have as well our other brands like Crystal was mentioning, the Samsung brand starting as low as $289. We'll have the TVs as low as $399. Tablets for the kids, tablets for adults as well, starting as low as $149. Speakers, earbuds starting as low as headphones as low as $25 as well. So basically we'll have everything out there. People do come looking for phones, and from previous experience over the previous years, we have had one person coming to buy 2, 3, or up to 4 phones when we have the deals out there at Agric. So people do look out for the discounts. People do look out to make their purchases and take advantages, because this is our biggest 2-day sale for the year, and the lowest prices that you can find across all our categories. Everything that you see at the store will be out there, including accessories for phones, accessories for computers, basically everything. So
will people be able to purchase flagship phones, and can they expect promotions on these as well?
That's right. So we will be having all the, like when we say all phones, will be all from budget phones all the way to the high-end devices. So like the Z Fold 4, the S24 Ultra, the iPhone 15 Pro Max, all of those will be out there with discounts as well, so they can come and make their purchases. If they are looking to just maybe you know, get something that's within a budget, a certain budget. Like I mentioned, we'll have the Android smartphones starting as low as $95. And then our business solution. So if you're a business owner, if you work from home, if you're a teacher, if you manage an office or something, and you want to get deals on products that you can use for your office, the business solution booth from Cellular World is the place you want to visit and take advantage of. We will have products like laptops, desktops, office chairs, and all of that out there. And like I mentioned, if there is something that we don't have out there or we don't have in inventory,
You can ask.
then you can ask, and we do special orders. It takes 2 to 3 weeks maximum. We get those products for you in the country.
But clearly, you could go out there, make your purchase, and leave with your items.
That's right.
Yeah.
On the spot.
That's correct.
What excites you guys most about this time of the year, the Agric Show?
I mean, it's just the crowd. It's just the amount of people that you know you're working with. It's like
Yeah.
you get that natural high, like how they say you're seeing 50, 60 customers waiting right there on a 80 feet long booth that we're going to have. So you're attending to this customer, having this customer here, and you know it just gives you that energy and seeing people walking away happy with their purchases. You know, asking you questions. I mean, finding out what are the deals and taking advantage of that. It's just something
And
awesome.
that's what I wanted to point out, really, Carlos, because we just had representatives from the Ministry of Agriculture, Food Security, and Enterprise talking about just how much people we can expect at the Agriculture Show. Just last year, we saw over 40,000 people at this event. It's a 2-day event, of course. So you're looking at a fully packed booth, I imagine, all
right.
throughout the day.
All hands on deck.
All hands on deck will be
correct.
needed. What is the preparation like for an event like this?
Well, actually, from January of this year, we started preparing. You know, we started getting all our material, everything that we need, showcases, stock, because you know we need to have enough stock, because even though we have a lot of stock on certain models for phones that are the best sellers, like Samsung A05 would be a bestseller out there. Those ones are the ones that we know from previous experience that that's the one we need to have
Yeah.
stock.
A lot of-
And we can never say overstock because sometimes we just run short. We have, but we do have other models as well, like the E15, A25, which are new models. We have been preparing, you know, with getting this huge display. We have an 80 feet booth, which will be the main booth, which is by the main entrance, whereby we have been, you know, gathering all our material that we need for the Samsung booth presentation, for the business solution, you know, getting the staff prepared as well. You know, we do training refreshers as well with our staff for product knowledge, so that when a customer comes to shop at our booth, you know, our staff is ready, is prepared, and know what they're selling, know what to recommend based on the customer needs and budget. We have been, you know, as well working along with the National Agriculture and Trade Show Committee, as we are the sponsors for the wristbands as well. So we do work along with them and try to, you know, give back, because this is a national event. It's actually the National Agriculture Trade Show. It's the biggest event that happens throughout the year whenever you're talking about sales. It's not only agriculture, but it's the commerce sector as well. We have public companies, we have private companies, everything out there. And we have been preparing this, having the staff, having the stock, having the presentation, having everything that it takes, you know, to deal with this size of event and this amount of, you know, customers.
I don't think there is any other event in Belize that brings so much people together at one location.
Not that I can think of.
There's other events that may draw people along different areas, but none that brings people together at the one location. And one of the things about Agric is that people actually save their money to take advantage of these types of deals, to buy the phones. And so it's no surprise for you to say that you have a certain type of budget phone that's very popular. People probably go out and say, I have this amount, and then you reach a Cellular World booth and be like, wait, I could get it for cheaper than what I budget first. So I could go over so and I could buy some food and drinks as well after that.
But I also want to point out, Paul, that this particular event not only brings people from Belize, but even in the region as well. And we had Mr. Pook speaking about that last week, where, of course, individuals in Central America, our neighboring countries, they come for this event too, because agriculture is something that is also popular there as well. I want to ask about the duration of the access to your booth. How long will you guys be out there throughout the day? What time do you open and what time do you close?
We'll be out there Saturday and Sunday. We are out there from 7 a.m. in the morning and we close until 6:30, between 6:30 and 7 p.m. in the evening, depending, because after 6 we still have sometimes a crowd of customers that are waiting. So meanwhile we're attending to customers. If anybody's passing by and wants to do a last minute shopping because they're only going for one day or it's Sunday and it's the last day, you're welcome to stop. We will not tell you no because it's already 6. We welcome all our customers and we let everybody take advantage of the discounts. Our booths would be the booths OS 161 and OS 162, which would be the main booth. That would be a big booth which will have the Samsung, the business solution, and the retail and accessories section, as well as we have a dedicated section for all accessories like tempered glasses, cases, data cables, and all of that. Then we do have the new booth, which is on the main. That would be where the police parking used to be. That's booth OS 236C. So that will be another booth for the retail part. So if you want to shop right there, if you want to go to the main booth and shop, you have 2 options. We will have staff readily available to serve you. And everybody's welcome. If you, for any reason, cannot make it out there to the showgrounds, we will be having our stores starting for this Friday with the Agrican store. Will be the same prices that we're talking about that we'll have out there. It's 6 stores that we have, which will be one in Orange Walk, which is the newly added store, one in San Pedro in Pescador Drive, one in Belmopan in Constitution Drive, and the 3 stores in Belize City, which are Albert Street, Queen Street, and the Northern Shops Plaza. This Saturday as well, we will have the Agrican store so people can take advantage.
Agrican stores.
That's right. And if you, for any reason, cannot make it to the store, cannot make it out there, we have our virtual store, which will be readily available to serve you and provide you with the prices. You can contact us. The number is 615-5141. You can message us on Facebook, on Instagram. We will be ready to assist you with making a virtual purchase. You can pay online. We arrange shipping for you. If you want to pay to pick up at a later date, we can go ahead and set that product apart to ensure that it's not sold at the National Agriculture and Trade Show, and we put that apart for you. So
I have to say kudos for that initiative, because that's very forward thinking, very futuristic thinking. Soon enough, people will only want to purchase virtually or online. We haven't reached the Amazon level as yet, but I'm happy to see that there are stores or companies that are offering that option for persons as well.
And people do enjoy that option because they have people who have certain shift for work, people that are frontline workers that cannot make it out there. They can just take 5-10 minutes to make a purchase online.
Absolutely.
They go to our page, see what are the deals we have. We will have our flyer. They can come to the store and pick up a flyer if they're running late or anything. They can always reach us out via that virtual store, and we will be able. We actually make it a full virtual shopping experience. If you don't have credit, if you don't have data, you can send us a message and hey, can you give me a call? I'm interested in a product. We give you what we call free consultation calls. So we call you, we can show you the product via video call, we can show you the product via pictures, specifications, give you prices, quotations. If we don't have it and you want us to source it for you, we find that item and send you options. Or if you have an option that you see online, you send it to us and we give you a free quotation without any compromises or anything.
What's the number to do that again?
615-5141 is the number. And then Cellular World Belize, our Instagram and Facebook pages, where you can reach us out as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
wonderful. So let's get some final thoughts from you, Crystal.
Especially with Test Your Luck.
Yes, to test your luck and invite people
Check your
out.
luck.
Check your luck.
Yeah. Final
Well,
thoughts?
for the Tech Your Luck, we also have bundle deals available with some of the Tech Your Luck where you could buy 2 phones at a discounted price. So you and your friend could put together and you could get 2 phones. For example, we have the Samsung A15 when a new release model. You could get 2 phones for only $899.
So how that work?
It's just 2. If you said you
getting
want to buy the
2
2 phones, you'll get the 2 phones for that one specific price.
wow.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how that part would work for that. And we have multiple like that. We have the Logic ones as well. We have Samsung tablets as well that you could get on promotional deals like that.
Wonderful.
All right.
And again, if you purchase any item over $25, you get a
Yes,
free
scratch ticket.
Of course, the amount of tickets you get vary on the amount that you spend as well.
Yes.
Guys, this is wonderful. You always get something extra when it comes to Cellular World, and I have to commend you guys for that.
Indeed.
I know it's going to be a busy weekend, so definitely get your rest. We certainly look forward to visiting your booth over the weekend as well. All right.
Thank you.
We're going to take our final break, and when we come back, we wrap things up.